So we finally did it. It only took us 3 years after our honeymoon to go on vacation again. So right now we're in Mississippi. It says it's 1:30 and it says Michelle, the GPS says we'll be in New Orleans in 3. So an hour and a half. Very exciting. We had a handful of things planned out. Mostly just, nothing out of the ordinary, just trying to hit some notable food spots and some scenery and, the usual things tourists do. I'm excited. You excited? Yeah. We're only going to be here for basically 2 days. One whole day, which is tomorrow, and then sort of, not even really half a day today. And then basically whenever we decide to leave Wednesday, which kind of depends on when we have to pick the dog up from the kennel, which is what time?
By 4 p.m.
By 4 p.m. So we kind of have to leave New Orleans by 11? Basically. So we might lunch and do 1 or 2 things. I'm thinking that since we're only going to have maybe an hour of daylight left, we'll probably just do kind of the nightlife things tonight. Maybe walk down Bourbon Street and watch everyone getting pissed drunk. Maybe get a little drunk ourselves. Find some good food and, hopscotch across a couple bars. And then tomorrow do all the sightseeing stuff, like going to City Park and Audubon Park and the Bayou Sauvage and other things. Want to go to a voodoo shop and get a voodoo doll. Not that I believe in that stuff, I just think it's fun. Hannah wanted to go to an aquarium, and I was like, they got the same fish as everyone else. I guess I'm just kind of stuck on seeing the things that are, New Orleans. So you can go to an aquarium anywhere, or a zoo anywhere, I'll tell you what though, after Montgomery, or really after the Pensacola area, this is the most boring drive ever.
It's beautiful.
Ever.
It's the coast of Mississippi. Well, don't worry. In 50 miles, we're going to go over Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. Maybe unnecessarily so, because it's just a lake and it's just a bridge, but I don't know. I'm also that person who wants to go to Key West just to drive over all the bridges. Is that weird?
Oh, yeah. We're going to do
might
that. 5th anniversary, Key West.
Woo! Yeah, that's 10 months from now.
Yeah, we'll do another it's another vacation. Wow! Maybe we can do it for Martin Luther King Day. How about that?
I guess. I mean, that's a weird occasion, but 3-day weekend,
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
Sure.
I'm not saying we're doing it for Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, I was like, we can celebrate the man, sure, but I don't know, that's a lot. I just remembered what I totally forgot to mention. So on the way up to Auburn, Anna's parents stopped in Monroeville, which is the city that Harper Lee was born in. Harper Lee wrote To Kill a Mockingbird, if you don't know. And it's also where the movie took place. And they stopped and had lunch there, and their food took an unnecessarily long time to come to them from the kitchen. And to make it up to them, the restaurant gave them a free lunch voucher for 2 people. So on the way back, we're gonna hit that up, which is also really cool. Perhaps almost as cool as New Orleans. So it's a tradition in Anna's family to watch To Kill a Mockingbird every Thanksgiving, right? Halloween, yeah. They've been doing that for years and years and years. Oh God, she saw the outlet malls. We're done. We're both really big fans of the book and the movie. That was one of the first books I read as a young adult that was wow, it was, moving and important. Anyhow, so we're going to stop there, and we're going to see the courtroom that the one in the movie is modeled after. And they look so similar that you think it would be the same one, but apparently, according to Anna's dad, it's not. Apparently, they took the actual courtroom in Monroeville and recreated it in Hollywood, and it's literally identical. It's amazing. So that's really cool. So really looking forward to that as well. Oh look, the 13th bridge of the day. Wow, look at all of those trees. Wow. I do what? It's a pelican on the breeze.
It's a state flag.
Oh. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Cool bridge, though. 10 out of 10 would cross again. You made it! Wow.
I think we can park in here.
Can we?
Yeah.
We are right under the bridge we just drove on. Wow. Got a Porsche in case we want to throw a party. Wow. I mean, wow. Oh no, Morty. The separate beds.
And a TV.
Dibs. Well, Anna wanted to walk on the levee, just cause. So that's what we're doing. And that's the bridge we just drove over like a half hour ago. She's trying to not get her shoes wet. That's pretty cool. They got like a track you can, I guess, walk on or bike on or something. There it is. Was the levee everything you expected? What were you expecting?
I don't know.
Baby, I told you it was just like a berm. Big old berm you could walk on.
I guess I thought it would be higher up. Like I didn't realize that you could just go in that water.
Yeah. I wouldn't, but yeah. Crossing the Mississippi. Trying to go get some dinner. Canal Street. Wow. Shrimp po' boy and gumbo. Wow. A to-go beer. Wow. How was dinner? 10 out of 10.
It was very good.
Po' boy was a little disappointing, but the char-grilled oysters were amazing. And I'm a little drunk, but hey, New Orleans, when in Rome, do as the Greeks do.
You know what? That's not funny.
Liquor at the CVS. Wow. Walking through some weird ass neighborhood / area of New Orleans when one of you is 60% drunk looking for some weird art market so you can look at art at night. Wow. Whose idea was this? Not mine.
You wanted to come. I asked you today, I said, what if we go to the art market tonight? And you said, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it was 1.5 miles from the restaurant where I got fat and drunk at. Does anyone else see our problems here?
Maybe we should go beyond.
Maybe we should. There is nobody out here. Yeah, okay. Let's go that way. Oh yeah, that's better. Not really though. It's like 10:30. Anna had us walking all over New Orleans to find this evening art thing that started at 7 p.m. allegedly, and people sold art at night. What? And we found ourselves in a rather questionable looking part of town, more so than the rest of New Orleans, and I was like, I'm done. So we got an Uber, now we're back at the Airbnb, and we walked 4.6 miles today, oh my god, and froze our butt off every step of the way. Well, hopefully we'll get a good start on tomorrow. We'll try and get to Cafe du Monde and get ourselves some beignets, because I've never had a beignet. I like saying beignet. Day 2 in New Orleans. It's like 9 a.m. It was really hard to get out of bed. This Airbnb that we're in is like a quaint little older house, but like a lot of older houses, it has zero insulation and it's super drafty. I woke up and it was probably 40 degrees in our room, so I had to put on the jacket just to get out of bed and turn our heater on. And luckily we have like a
pretty good size like wall unit just for this little room, but it was, oh my god, it was rough. But now I'm having Dr. Pepper and Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Best Airbnb ever. Except this is the first one I've ever been in, so maybe no other one will ever compare to this one. I'm not sure what's on the docket for today, boss.
Cafe Du Monde this morning.
So standing in line for 3 hours.
Yeah, and then Central Grocery for muffaletta for lunch. I would like to go to a cemetery. I would also like to go to Jackson Square because that's where artists sell art. I would like to go to a voodoo shop today. I would like to look for a souvenir today. I don't know if you want to go to that Audubon zoo stuff.
No, I don't want to go to a zoo.
Okay.
Or an aquarium.
What about an insectarium?
Maybe. Walking on the levee in New Orleans. Wow.
Thank the Lord.
Beignets at Cafe Du Monde. Wow.
Nobody be alarmed, it's organic. That joke is better in California. Follow my rhythm, everybody together, follow me, all the way to the top, keep it going. Keep it going, all the way to the top. White people, find your rhythm. White people. I got one step left. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Stop. Hold it. Oh. Okay, hold it. Listen. For my first trick, I'm going to put the left leg over the top. I'll be able to stand up here and juggle the clubs. Everybody go, ooh. Ooh. You guys stick around. They're oohing. When the left leg goes over, y'all be loud. 1, 2, everybody in. 3. Not yet. Y'all give that little man a hand. Yeah! Oh, listen. You're gonna aim for this hand. Don't make me reach. Everyone behind me, work it out. He's not my kid. Bo, if I catch it, they'll be loud. Toss it up. 1, 2, 3, hit me, Bo. Oh, that's all you right there.
She's got reflexes.
Stand behind me in case that happens. Toss it up. Bo, grab another one. Take your time, but hurry up. 1, 2, 3, hit me, Bo, hit me. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's my fault. I picked you. Take a step towards me. Listen, grab it in the middle, Bo. You're going to toss it straight up. If I catch it, they're going to go crazy for you. Right, folks?
Yes. You got it, Bo, man.
Just clap. Don't scream. Under the leg. Everybody say good luck. Good luck. Here we go, guys. Bring the children, I'm a role model. Laugh it up, lady, I could have been your kid. It's not that damn funny, is it? Watch, under the leg. If I get this right, just clap. My finale is next. I promised you the most dangerous trick in New Orleans. You got 1 minute left. Under the leg is first. 1, 2.
Muffaletta from City Grocery. Wow. Take a bite. More oysters. Wow. A $13 cocktail in the French Quarter. Wow. Well, New Orleans, it's been fun. We are leaving town right now. Not sure that we're gonna have time to go to Monroeville because it's 10 and we have to pick the dog up by 4 and it's a 5-hour drive and we don't want to rush, obviously. So we'll probably just leave Monroeville for a day trip at some point in the next 2 months if we can find the time. I'm not really sure what I expected as far as New Orleans goes. I won't say it was disappointing because I don't really know, like I said, what I expected, but I guess I had in my head something very, very similar to St. Augustine, where everything is really old, and I got the feeling that a lot of stuff, especially like downtown near Bourbon Street and all that other stuff, was stuff that was newer, but it was made to look old. And I understand that's probably in part due to Katrina and stuff getting ruined and being rebuilt and stuff, but I don't know, it just felt like they put some stuff that's made to look old in the middle of a bunch of skyscrapers. I don't know. It was interesting.
Well, but the church was old, Cafe Du Monde is old, Central Grocery is old.
Yeah, I mean, relatively. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't mind standing in line to experience those things for the first time, but I don't know that I would stand in line again for a beignet or a muffaletta.
Like, I would come back, but if I really wanted a beignet in New Orleans, now that I've had it at Cafe Du Monde, I'd either find a different time to go, like late at night when it's not as long of a line, or I would go like somewhere else that also serves beignets. Unless I was with somebody that like had never been. You know, like if you were with somebody who had never been, would you wait in line with them?
Maybe. I don't know. We're not really, maybe we came to the wrong city, but we're not really the partying types, and that seems to be what a lot of people go to New Orleans for, you know, is to party it up until 5 a.m. or whatever, and then have a beer at 10 a.m., which I did do, just to say that I did. We weren't really about that. We just wanted some food and, you know, a little sightseeing, and I think we got that.
I think what's incredible to me is that like people come from all over to experience beignets and muffalettas and oysters and jazz music and really yummy seafood and a nice view. And what's cool to me is that like growing up, like it was one of like either mine or my brother's like graduation parties. My mom made a muffaletta, or like when I was a kid, we frequently had like oysters and seafood, or like my mom's made beignets before too. And so I feel very fortunate to have grown up eating foods that so many people travel to eat and experience. Like, I feel like the kind of foods that you can find in New Orleans, in terms of like gumbo and jambalaya and etouffee and stuff like that, they're unique to New Orleans, but I think speaking more broadly, they're unique to the Gulf Coast. And it's incredible to me that people travel so far to experience Gulf Coast cuisine, and I feel very fortunate to have grown up eating a lot of Gulf Coast cuisine. But it was fun. I'm glad we came. But next time it was just like we're already having like we're in a time in our lives right now where it's very stressed and everything is very fast paced and everything is go go go. And we came to a vacation spot where it's essentially the same thing. Everything is go go go. Everything is fast paced. Everything is loud. There's lots of people. And so, I don't know, I think we need like a vacation from our vacation to like recoup. I'm glad we weren't here for the last part of spring break. I'm glad we were here for the first half of spring break.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to find that big bustling cities aren't really my preferred kind of vacation. When I think about an ideal vacation, I think about our honeymoon in Asheville. It was very quiet and calm and serene, and the food was good and everyone was really nice.
That was very ideal.
And we just like floating down a river. So I think, oh, that's a roller coaster. Roller coaster in the woods.
In the bayou.
In the bayou.
I wonder
if you fall off, you get eaten by an alligator. Anyways, it was fun. Don't know that I would do it again. Kind of too old to be partying and making the most of what New Orleans is known for. But it's alright, no complaints. But anyhow, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.